So we're all here to read Chapter 8, and I have it on good authority that there is dirty times in this. If we all remember correctly, Christian Grey is upset because Anastasia Steele is a virgin. I don't understand why you didn't tell me, he castigates me. I knew you were inexperienced, but a virgin? He says it like it's a really dirty word. I just don't understand. You're 21, nearly 22. You're beautiful. He runs his hand through his hair again. Beautiful. I flush with pleasure. Christian Grey thinks I'm beautiful. You're biting your lip. His voice is husky and he's eyeing me speculatively. Sorry. Don't apologize. It's just that I want to bite it too. Hard. Come, he murmurs. What? We're going to rectify the situation right now. What do you mean? What situation? Your situation, Anna. I'm going to make love to you. Now. Remember, Christian Grey does not make love. He fucks. Hard. I think we all remember that part. And yet, complete character turnaround. It's like he's going to do her a favor. I can make an exception, or maybe combine the two. We'll see. I really want to make love to you. Please come to bed with me. Oh my, wishes do come true. Oh my god, who wrote this? Forget about the rules, forget about all those details for tonight. I want you. I've wanted you since you fell into my office, and I know you want me. His words are like some kind of incendiary device. My blood flames. He leans down and kisses my lips gently, and he sucks on my lower lip. I want to bite this lip, he murmurs against my mouth. And carefully he tugs at it with his teeth. I moan, and he smiles. Please, Anna, let me make love to you. Oh, she's gonna say yes. It's just so frustrating that this has gone on for 3 pages. And then he strips. I assume you're not on the pill. So we're very romantic, making love. I assume you're not on the pill. Oh, this is just sending shivers through me. He opens the top drawer of the chest and removes a packet of condoms. Well, at least they're promoting safe sex. Do you have any idea what I'm going to do to you, he adds, caressing my chin. Oh, Anna, you have the most beautiful skin, pale and flawless. Is what a serial killer would say. But then he adds, I want to kiss every single inch of it. I flush. Oh my, why did he say he couldn't make love? I will do anything he wants. He holds me against his hips and I feel his erection, which he languidly pushes into me. He leans forward, running his nose up the apex between my thighs. I feel him. There. You smell so good, he murmurs and closes his eyes, a look of pure pleasure on his face, and I practically convulse. You're very beautiful, Anastasia. I can't wait to be inside you. Why do people insist on talking during sex? Just shut up and do it. Then he cups her breast. You fit my hand perfectly, Anastasia, he murmurs, and dips his index finger into the cup of my bra and gently yanks it down, freeing my breast. And then he blows on her nipple, which I never really understood. And then he brings her to orgasm just by touching her breastises. Oh my, that was extraordinary. Now I know what all the fuss is about. And then he grabs the foil packet, and he pulls the condom onto his considerable length. Then he stops and he's like, you really want to do this? She's like, please. And he's like, pull your knees up. I'm going to fuck you now, Miss Steele. Hard, he whispers, and he slams into me. That's the way to rip apart her virginity. You're so tight. You okay? He slammed into her with his considerable length and she's a virgin. Yeah, I'm sure she's just fine. Oh my, I didn't know it would feel like this. Didn't know it could feel as good as this. My thoughts are scattering. There's only sensation, only him, only me. Oh, please, I stiffen. Come for me, Anastasia, he whispers breathlessly, and I unravel at his words, exploding around him as I climax and splinter into a million pieces underneath him. I'd like to do that again, I whisper. I'm going to take you from behind, Anastasia. And it's just the same crap, and she feels good, and oh baby, not yet, and oh please, she begs, and I want you sore baby, he murmurs, and every time you move to more, I want you to be reminded that I've been here, only me, you are mine. Please, Christian, I whisper. What do you want, Anastasia? Tell me. Tell me, he murmurs. You, please. And then, you are so sweet, he murmurs with each thrust. I want you so much, I moan. You are mine, come for me, baby. And this is ridiculous. And then she comes. And he does too. Then he gets out of bed and he goes to play his piano and she walks in on him and she's like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. And then he orders her to bed. He kisses my hair gently and he inhales deeply. Sleep, sweet Anastasia, he murmurs. And I close my eyes, but I can't help feel a residual melancholy either from the music or his demeanor. Christian Grey has a sad side. And so we end. Anastasia Steele is no longer a virgin. Christian Grey clearly doesn't know what it's like to make love because there was a lot of slamming and possession and weird talking. And next week will be Chapter 9 of 50 Shades of Grey. And thank you for joining me for this edition of That Girl Tyson.
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations, all hands man your battle stations.